In this video, I'll talk about how to access course content in Folio. There are two different ways to access content, through the Content browser and the Content tab. I'll show you how to access content using the Content browser first. Regardless of how you access content in Folio, you should know that most content is organized into folders. For instance, in this particular FYE 1220 course, the content is organized based on what portion of the course it relates to, extended orientation or seminar. Your professor may have his or her content organized a bit differently. Nevertheless, all learning modules can be found by clicking the appropriate folder. For instance, if I select the Extended Orientation folder, I can view all the learning modules for Extended Orientation. Let's see how content looks through the Content tab. By clicking the Content tab at the top of your Folio page, you can see a table of contents for the whole course on the left-hand side. To access modules through this page, either click the folder name that you'd like to view, or click Table of Contents and then scroll to find the module you want to access and click the module link. Let's go into a module so you can see what one looks like. Each module in FYE 1220 has an overview page that includes an introduction, learning outcomes, a task list, and, if applicable, assessment links. It's important to note that any links on the overview page will always open in a new tab. One of the reasons FYE 1220 is set up this way is so you can work through the steps to complete a module, but easily return to the overview page once you've completed a step, simply by Xing out of the tab. It's also worth noting that completing a module in FYE 1220 may not mean the same thing as completing an assessment. Completing a module simply means you reviewed the content necessary to complete a related Dropbox or quiz. To learn about how to complete Folio assessments, watch the Dropbox and quiz videos in the Start Here folder.